Hey all, I've had a couple instructors ask me for more information on using the redirect tool within their Canvas courses. So instead of contacting each instructor on a case-by-case basis, I figured I would make a video so that all could watch and future instructors that would like to know more about it could watch as well. The redirect tool allows you to put any sort of link, assuming it is a secure website, within your course navigation. As you can see here, I have two examples. I have an example of an external, a link that's going to take us to a page outside of Canvas, and I also have an example of one that's going to take us to within Canvas. I'm just going to open these quickly in a new tab so that we don't leave this Canvas page. I'm going to show you those tabs. An external page will open just like this with a tab. And you can set that up however you want. Maybe it's a course reference material or something like that. And here's an example of a content page within our Canvas course that the students will reference constantly throughout the term, and instead of having them go search for it and look for it within your files or wherever it may be, or in a module, you can just post it right here as a redirect tool link, and students will be able to find it quickly and easily. But let's talk about how you can add one to your course. To do that, the first thing you want to do is obviously have a web address or a URL. And I think a good example would be adding an external link to your course syllabus. We're all required to have the common syllabus, and instead of just uploading a Word file, I think it would be best practice for you to upload that Word file to your OneDrive and then link that OneDrive file to your Canvas course in the redirect tool. So let's go ahead and access that file. It's already in my OneDrive. I just have to go to my OneLogin extension here and go to Office 365. If you don't have the Chrome extension, you'll obviously go to the OneLogin site and access it from there. But this might also kind of be a quick, hey, you should get the Chrome extension for OneLogin. In any case, we're then going to go to our OneDrive tile. Some of you will see it here. Others of you will click here and be able to access your OneDrive from here. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's still going to take you there. And I happen to save my syllabus in a folder here. And so I'm going to go ahead and access that item. And in this case, I'm going to open it up to access the URL. I don't have to do that, but I'm going to go ahead and click on this share button here. You can see my syllabus. And I'm going to go to get link. And here you have your share settings. I don't want my students to be able to edit the syllabus. So what I'm going to do is click over here where it says view link, and you have two options for view link. You have the only individuals with a Montcalm account can view it, or no sign-in required. It really doesn't matter what you choose, because if they're in Canvas already, they're going to be logged in most likely to their account. But in any case, I'll probably just go with view link and no sign-in required, and then grab that web address, just copy it. You also have an expiration. You can make it so it expires as well. That's totally up to you. And then I'm going to go ahead and go back on over to Canvas, and now we're going to talk about actually installing the redirect item. And it's a very simple set of instructions here. You're going to just go to Settings in your course navigation, and then you have these tabs up here. By default, most times you'll see Course Details. Go ahead and click on Navigate, or excuse me, click on Apps, and you'll have a search box. Go ahead and type in Redirect Tool, and as you do that, the Redirect Tool should show up. We see the redirect tool has shown up. It's a blue arrow, and if you hold your mouse over it, it will give you an explanation, including the name of the app. Click on it, and then you'll see Add App. Go ahead and click on that, and that will bring up a very important box here. You need to make sure that you change the name, because if you don't, it's just going to be labeled as the redirect tool in your course navigation. So in this case, I'm just going to go ahead and call it the course syllabus. And then we have the chance to copy and paste the URL in there. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and paste that in there. And then probably the most important step is making sure that you click on the checkbox to show it in the course navigation. Okay, that's the most important item, because if you don't click on that, it won't show up here. So make sure you check that. And then you go ahead and add app, and we will then go over to navigation. And you're going to see that there is not a link right now for your course syllabus, because we need to refresh it, the page. So go ahead and do that. And now you're going to see that it shows up. You can move it where you want to move it. And then don't forget to go down to the bottom and click on Save. Once you save it, you're going to see that it now shows up. Now, we can click on it and open it up to test it. Okay, and you're going to see that it's going to open up for us, and it's going to show us our syllabus. here is the benefit to putting your syllabus into your Canvas course using the redirect tool, and more importantly, adding your syllabus to OneDrive. Let's say you need to make a change to your syllabus. Let's say, for example, the room in which you are holding your course in gets changed. Okay? It gets changed from D316 to D314. If you had to make that change in your syllabus, you would have to go into your Canvas course, delete your syllabus file, go back to your Word file, make the change, upload it to Canvas. Oh, and then you realize that you didn't click save before you upload it, so you're gonna have to go back to Word again, click save, then upload it to your Canvas course. Then your students will be able to see it. You want to know how easy it is to make the change when you just create a redirect link or just a general URL within Canvas? We need to change that room number. We're going to change it to 314. Okay, so we're going to go to Edit Document. We're just going to edit in the browser. And we're going to change it to D314. As soon as it allows me, there we go. 314. Okay, and we see that it has saved already. Now I'm going to go ahead and close that because I know it's saved. I might as well close this. This still says 316, but if we go here, okay, we see our course syllabus. We haven't done anything in Canvas yet, but you are going to notice that the room number has changed. Okay, just like that. So, very little activity on your behalf to make a change to your syllabus. All this link does is mirror what you have in your OneDrive. So I hope that gives you a good insight on what the redirect tool is. And if you have any other questions, let me know. Have a great day.